Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another Division video. Today's video is going to be talking about the 1.3 update and what's all going on, what they're changing, what they're fixing. Obviously, we already know a 1.3 update on the 28th of this month, so like 8 days, or what day is it today? The 24th, so 4 days from now, update will come out. The Underground expansion DLC, if you guys don't already have it, comes out on Xbox, I think, first, PC at the same time, and then PlayStation 4. But they did update their Division Twitter or whatever, and they did actually release what they're all doing and whatnot. So I thought I'd tell you guys what exactly they were doing. So I'm basically gonna try to go through everything that I possibly can in a short period of time. So essentially, they said there's a few graphs here that are comparing the SMG, marksman rifles, assault rifles, LMGs, and the shotguns, and then it has all the SMGs in a category for each other, comparing each other. And it says, from this graph, you can see that SMGs, marksman rifles, assault rifles are the clear favorites, with LMGs and shotguns very far behind it. Assault rifles have a higher optimal range with a higher headshot base damage, making them still effective. However, it's clear that LMGs and shotguns still need some love. And then it says that within the SMG family, we have also seen a large disparity in weapons used, and it basically has a graph, and the two highest ones are the Vector and SMG, or the Vector and the AUG. The MP5 is like half of what they are, and then you have the MP7, the SMG9, and the TA21 that are like just barely, like maybe like 10%, they're about 8 to 10%. But it says, to address the dominance of SMGs and marksman rifles, and bring a better balance between all the weapon families, we are going to make the following changes. And then they said we are going to add unique bonuses to each weapon family, increase shotgun damage output, so basically make them stronger, decrease the damage of the AUG and Vector, so they're going to try to even it out so people don't have to choose between the Vector, or that they can choose between any of them. And then it says make adjustments to the M1A, and it says introduces new weapons, adds ability to roll talent. So you guys, if you guys don't know, you guys are going to be able to recalibrate weapons now, so you can recalibrate a roll on your weapon. It says make changes to the special ammo. I'm not sure what that is, but it does actually say the 3 weapons that they are adding. If you guys are wondering what they are, it says the Showstopper G36 and the SVD and the PP19. PP19's SMG, Marks Rifles SVD. I'm pretty sure that's like an SVO or SV. What is it? It's a gun off Call of Duty. It's a marksman rifle. G36, that reminds me of the G36C off of Modern Warfare. And the Showstopper, I don't know what that is, but it says fully automatic shotgun, and it has the specials on there, and it says the emptier the clip, the better the accuracy. Focused, it says it's called Focus. When no skills are on cooldown, your weapon damage is increased by blah 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 percent. And it says Decisive, killing a target will make your next shot with a weapon be an automatic crit hit. And then for the PP19, which is SMG, it says Hurried, each critical hit reduces your next reload time with blank percentage to a minimum of blank seconds. So I guess that's kind of good, depending on what you guys are trying to use. But lastly, I did want to talk about the fact that they are changing, obviously, the AUG and the Vector, and this is basically what they're doing to the two guns. So for the AUG, it says it's clear that they're the two most used SMGs in the game, with a higher max damage than some assault rifles. This desire is understandable. To address the damage level, we are making the following changes: reducing the damage done by the AUG and the Vector, both by 10%. SMGs are meant to be close quarter combat weapons that gain more from critical strikes, and therefore relying on hitting the target with as many bullets as possible. So they're just reducing the damage by both those guns by 10%, just to make it a little bit even, if you guys are with me on that one. M1A, it says, due to its power level and usage level relative to other marksman rifles, we are making the following change: increasing the minimal accuracy cap on the M1A. When you shoot consistently, the crosshair will grow to a much larger size than it previously did. The changes allows for a slower and much controlled play style that is suited to how marksman rifles should be. So obviously that's going to be a little bit, it's going to make the gun, I guess, even, I guess. Now, if you guys know what it's trying to explain, basically when you like just straight rapid fire the gun right now, there's absolutely like no kick, barely, and the crosshairs stay very little to make you hit them easy. So they're going to change that to where the crosshairs get bigger on the gun. So I guess that makes it a little bit more even. And lastly, I want to talk about the special ammo since I told you guys there's something about that. I want to talk about special ammo and the weapon changes, or the changes to weapon talent. So it says, weapon talents are a crucial aspect of your talents and weapons. To make the process of finding weapons a bit less relevant on RNG, we're making it possible to recalibrate a talent on your weapon, like I had said before. You're only going to be able to change one, though. It's the catch right here, though. You can choose which one it is, so you can roll it as many times as you want, until you get the one roll you want. I guess it literally makes it so you can get a godly talent, and basically a godly weapon, depending on what your rolls are on the gun before you actually recalibrate the weapon. Make it. But now, I'm actually kind of wondering what the special ammo change was, so I'm finding out just as you guys are. So it says, with a few new gear sets focused on consumables, we've taken the opportunity to adjust them overall. It says, explosive ammo provides a huge amount of burst damage that would very often be the deciding factor of a Dark Zone fight. While it should still provide a boost in damage, we are still going to significantly reduce the burst damage that players are currently experiencing in Update 1.3. Ammo will now scale literally with the damage of the bullet. If you hit for 10,000 damage, the explosion will do the same. So I'm assuming it kind of makes it worthless, to be completely honest. But that's basically all I've seen so far. The grenades, they changed it from 10 seconds to 3 seconds when they're with their regen time. And other than that, that's really all I can see that was significantly changed. I know they changed crit hit damage and crit hit percentage, so that's going to kill your guys' DPS on your weapons probably by like 10 to 20,000, to be completely honest. But that's basically everything they talked about, everything I've seen. But if you guys did enjoy this, I am kind of happy that they're making it that we can recalibrate our weapon. Finally, we've been asking for that for a while, and they're finally giving it to us. So if you guys did enjoy this video, update comes out in 4 days from today. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe if you guys haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.